Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Dukes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of this one.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They have put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year of 2023.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets past the tackler into open space now. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Dukes will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down play for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, that's just what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. In the clear at the 25. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Dukes. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. So USC's offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
1st and 10 play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Press coverage now from the secondary. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Well, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The Dukes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First down. Looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunity.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. He pulls it in for a big gain. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. He was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Here comes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First and long now after the penalty. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. He's swarmed by the defense.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, SC. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. James Madison's offense back out there now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The sure hands. It's Webb. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. 4 receivers on the field for this second and inches. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
I'll flip back to the QB. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. And we'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory down at the 49. First down, right back to the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Receiver makes the catch. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And this one is right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Keeping it on the ground here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Try and muscle for the first down. That's a strong stiff arm. And another stiff arm, not going down. Holding. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. And the defense cannot believe it. The interception is going to be wiped out. Roughing the passer is the call. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Webb.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. He makes the grab. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete downfield.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Dukes churn out another first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. The Dukes have 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Dukes come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They'll give it to the running back. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's press coverage now from these DBs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint at the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. Makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Hold it. Open.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes the lead 18, 35-17. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Hold it. Open.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll run it here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Misses the receiver. Incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks like he's going to run it.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the throw deep downfield. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Can you believe this? Instead of an interception, it's a first down. Roughing the passer is the call. The Dukes will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incompletion makes it second down. They're going to run it here. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And the Dukes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So on 4th down, they will go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. And field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Final seconds of the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. The Dukes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. James Madison's offense back out there now. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Dukes line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Dukes. And the beatdown continues. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner looking to create better field position. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He spins out of a tackle. They'll get him, but he puts the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. Gain moves to the 35. First down again. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the second down play. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, USC. Just ran away from the defense. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. The last possession was this old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which...
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. He gets loose. Breaks clear. Ends. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And that's a solid return after the interception. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Hold it.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, James Madison. And the route is on. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Southern California. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Powering right past the defender. And the sophomore brought down after an
I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control. We can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Dukes line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Pressure is coming. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. 4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This thing is is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. He's got a receiver wide open here. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, SC. Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. James Madison's offense back out there now. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone on this possession. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Hold it. Open.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.